From Ebutemeta, it's about a girl, 15 years of age, who fell to her death from a 3-story building. This young girl is said to be the domestic staff of a couple, certain Mr. and Mrs. Obina. While the police have launched an investigation into the incident, the couple are reported to be at large.
It is the talk of the town. Market Street in the Ebutemeta area of Lagos is agog with the news. Neighbors gather in groups discussing the incident of the night before. The last floor of this 3-story building is the object of attraction. It is said to be the home of a man identified as Mr. Obina. And from this height is where a 15-year-old domestic staff, or as popularly called in this climb, house help, fell from. From neighbors' account, Mr. Obina's wife was said to have been beating Oluebobe Nwakolo on the balcony of the house before the girl's fall. Hamadu works as a gate man here. He was the first to come to the girl's rescue after her fall. He shows me the spot where she landed and tells me what transpired.
In the come outside, me I enter. I enter inside, carry the pure water for the step. Medical, I want to come out. People they shouting outside, see Amadu come and carry somebody fall from down. And Ross come and drop the pure water. Ross come and meet the girl. I can't see the girl land down. And the woman where the girl there with him, he follow me back. You come and push the girl. Where you go wake up? The girl no agree wake up. The girl no day life. Me I just rush and pick the girl and stop Okada and carry and go to Kuba Hospital.
The story of a neighbor who lives on the lower floor tends to corroborate Amadu's.
She said that she flogged her maid, maybe the girl with fear and screaming. She tried to escape from the balcony and fell down.
We climbed to check the flat in question, but the apartment is shut. People around the area have one thing or the other to say. Indeed, the story of Mrs. Obina and her domestic staff is not strange to anyone here. The gate man tells us he took the Oluobibe to a nearby hospital known as Kuba. Channels Television goes to find out more details. We meet the medical director of the hospital. Some clarity starts to come up.
About three people rushing a young girl, semi-conscious. She was restless. So they told us that it's like she fall from height. It's on further questioning that we learned that it is from a 2-story building that she fell off from there. But the circumstances that led her to fall in that place was not immediately made known to us. The issue is she was subconscious and we have to attend to her as a subconscious patient immediately. With that history that she fell from height, we know that she must have a trauma to the head. And that obviously why she was not fully conscious. She was restless and subconscious. So we immediately have to take some little measures to avoid imminent brain complications. The husband of that woman that the lady is staying with eventually came around 9 o'clock. When he came around 9 o'clock, we narrated how the lady came. So he requested that since he is using Federal Medical Center, he wants the girl to be referred to Federal Medical Center and we oblige accordingly.
From here, we trace Oluebobe to the Federal Medical Center in Ebutemeta, but we are told no such case was brought in here. What about the woman in question and the house band? We gathered that police operatives had arrested her. Again, we moved to the nearest police station where we meet a roadblock. Officers here won't talk to us. In fact, they claim ignorance of the case. Use of underage boys and girls as domestic workers is a common practice in Nigeria. A clear breach of the Child Rights Act and the nation's labor law. Violence, abuse of these minors at the extreme of these cases. According to the doctor at Kuba Hospital, Oluebobe was alive before her guardian, Mr. Obina, took her away with injuries to her head and legs. Channels Television is tracking the whereabouts of Oluebobe, but for now, her safety and health is what everyone hopes is taken care of, wherever she may be. Seun Okinbaloye, reporting for Channels Television News.
You're watching News Across Nigeria. Just to clarify on the child abuse story in Lagos State concerning the domestic servant who was 15 years of age and fell from a two-story building, allegedly pushed or otherwise. The case is still under investigation by the people who employed her. It's not yet known exactly whether she fell to her death or otherwise, but that story, that case, which is what it has become, is, we understand, being investigated by the police. We're sure Channels Television will update you on the position of the events concerning that situation.